videos being filmed on 2 separate days. The drone footage that you got was from yesterday, and then I started to try to record, and I realized I forgot my SD cards, and so here we are the next day. And this video and location may or may not be just to show off my new drone. I got the DJI Mavic Mini. Pretty much does everything I'll need it to do. I don't know how often I'll use it, but it's something I've always wanted. I really got it for my trip to the UP, but then didn't end up getting here in time. And so I'm trying to find use for it more and more. This video will probably be really random. It's just like a few things that I wrote down that I might talk about, but figured rather than sitting like in front of a camera on the couch or whatever, I would bring you guys along fishing. I just think this would be a little more fun than sitting in front of the couch, and a lot better scenery, and more fun for me and for you. So let's go. So I doubt many will know what I'm talking about, but in case you're wondering what I'm using a chatterbait, dark blue. I don't know how well you can see that. It makes like a lot of noise in the water, especially this time of year in the colder water and everything. The fish aren't super active, so I'm kind of like jigging it up and down off the bottom, and it's making a lot of rattling. I don't know, we'll see. See if anything happens. Anyway, life right now is kind of interesting. A lot of good, a lot of bad. A little bit of bad. Unfortunately, this last week we lost my stepdad to cancer, and it's been a long road for him. Like, we knew this was probably coming, but obviously it still sucks. Yeah, he was my stepdad. He was a really good friend. I'm really gonna miss talking sports with him. Not a lot of people that I talk to now like have the same passion in sports that I do, and he really kind of sparked that when I met him like 13 years ago. So not having anybody to talk to sports like in depth, my sports teams and stuff, that's gonna be really rough. A couple of my friends that I used to talk sports with don't really talk as much. So that's definitely like one of the more sad things for me. Yeah, we talked a lot, at least every 3 or 4 times a week, I would say. So that really sucks. I'm really thankful for everything he did for me, and all the people that I met because of him, and all the things he's taught me and everything. I definitely wouldn't have my passion for sports, and like with that has brought a lot of other things that I think are good qualities in me. Him dying really made me realize how temporary life is. I know I hear people say that all the time, and obviously I know it, but like you really don't think about it, I guess. He was very good on living kind of carefree, worry-free, just not worrying about stuff you can't control. And it's something I really need to get better at, I'm sure. I know I find myself kind of like wishing away the day, like for the weekend or for the night, and not really like treasuring moments for what they are. Yeah, there's things you don't want to do throughout your life, throughout your day, throughout your week. But look at it in like the bigger picture, I guess is what I'm saying. One thing that I'm trying to get better at, I think it helps me for that kind of thing, is journaling. Journaling the highs and lows of the week, of the day. I don't necessarily journal every day. Even though I probably should. I know a lot of people that do, and I think it helps a lot. Within that, I've been realizing how great the people I have in my life, both friends and family, both quantity and quality of my friends and family. I have a nice extended family because of my stepdad. I have a lot of friends, obviously. And yeah, I'm pretty good at thinking about that and like staying grateful for them. And I think I am a pretty good friend. Like, I don't want to sound like cocky or whatever, but I want to say that I'm a good friend. Like, I try to reach out to people and everything. You know, I've gotten the advice before that, like, when I had like troubles with a friendship, people have told me, well, you're not going to stay friends with everybody. People drift away, people drift apart. And I know that's true, but I don't think it has to be the rule. I think we as people need other people, need friends, need people to look out for us, help us out, and just be there for them. So like when somebody gave me that advice, that really didn't really sit well with me, because I'm like, why is that? That doesn't have to be true. I think we could all be better people, better friends to everybody, because I think in this world we definitely need it. And one of the last things I want to talk about was just, I guess, myself and the confidence I have in myself right now. This is probably the most confident I've been in my life. You know, like going into 2021, I would say it was probably at a low, maybe not a low, but definitely not anywhere where it is now. Obviously, it started out with me starting a YouTube channel in January, February, whatever month that was, going on that hike. I remember thinking back to like how nervous I was. Like I texted like a bunch of people and just sent it to them, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this or not. And now it's like I don't care. Like I'm having fun doing it. And why worry about what other people think? But on top of that, like all my life, I've always felt like, you know, I've always wanted to start a business. I've always wanted to do more cool things, but I'm always falling back to, oh, I'm not creative. Oh, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Whatever it may be. I've just been forcing myself this year to be creative, like, or not necessarily to be creative, but I'm forcing myself to create. You know, I started a YouTube channel, forcing myself to make videos. I've been forcing myself to post more Instagram posts, and even if it's just a picture with a caption, whatever it may be. You know, I started doing a little bit of photography. I don't really showcase it, but I've forced myself to like learn editing and Photoshop. I got my drone so I can do more video. Lately, I started doing TikTok. Literally just forcing myself to go out of my comfort zone and create. And I think that's really helped me because, like I said, all my life I've thought I could run a business, but I'm like, oh, I never have any ideas. I'm not creative, whatever it may be. Now it's like, this is the most confident I've been, where I'm like literally coming up with ideas weekly. And obviously not all of them are great ideas, but like before I had nothing. And so like I started buying and selling, flipping stuff again on eBay like I used to in high school. I'm working on a website. Like I have all these different things in my head right now, and I'm not saying they're all gonna work out. Maybe none of them will. I just think going outside of my comfort zone has forced me to be more creative, and it's been helping my mind and everything. So I don't know if any of you struggle with creativity or whatever, but what's helped for me is just literally just force yourself to do it. And a lot of good things come with it, I think. So this video was probably a mess. It's literally, I think my main purpose of this video was to just use my drone and come out and actually shoot something. More videos hopefully coming soon. Going to St. Louis next weekend. Hoping to vlog that, and it should be a fun time. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.